Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm honored to announce that I'll be part of UWC short course called Building a Sustainable Future. So throughout the next 5 weeks, I'll be learning how to make more sustainable choices on daily basis in order to reduce my negative impact on the planet. So I'm so excited to get to know how I can actually make it happen and how I can make an impact just by changing my attitude to the activities I do on daily basis. And I decided why not to document this journey in order to share those realizations and how this course actually happens with you. So let's get started. I have the first meeting today and I will see you right after it. So I just finished my first session. It has been really nice. I get to know so many people and other 75 participants who are going to be a part of this course as well. So we already have some kind of community and I'm so happy to work with them, as we must be really different from each other, but at the same time it's something that it's gonna unite us on our main goal to become more sustainable and educate the people around to become more sustainable too. So now I'm even more excited, and it was definitely a nice choice to take part in this amazing program. So it's still the same day and it's kind of late already, but I just realized that I cannot go to bed today without documenting this part of this UWC journey. So for those of you who do not know, UWC stands for United World Colleges, and it's a movement which is held globally, aimed to inspire people who come from completely different backgrounds, cultures, and families to work together regardless of their differences in religion or some cultural issues or traditions, or even people who come from their states who are in conflict between each other. So basically it's aimed to establish peace and sustainability, what is must be really beneficial for the future, as it's essential for our well-being and at the same time for ensuring great life conditions for not only us but for the generations to come. And it has been just the first day, so we had our introduction workshop and we just got to know the things we will be immersed into throughout these 5 weeks. But I already do feel like I belong to this community, and the people there, we only have 75 participants, but it already feels like we've been friends for years, not for a couple of hours. And I'm so much excited about the conversations we're gonna have. I got even more excited than I used to be before the program actually started, as I did realize how grateful I am for such an opportunity, and I'll certainly tell you what will happen next. So I have my first workshop in a couple of days, and I think I'll talk to you on Wednesday. Sorry, haven't filmed for like 10 days already, I guess. So it's the next week. I've been to some other workshops, and I would like to kind of reflect on that and share some things with you about how this program has been going for me and what are my expectations for the upcoming weeks. Basically, I completely fall in love with the movement and with the ways things are done in it. I think that I would like to become a facilitator and to organize something similar in the future, because it does impact me in such a way that I am already trying to implement some changes into my local community. Like, for example, today we put lunch boxes made out of glass for the whole family in order to get rid of the plastic we used to use before. And I think it's really nice change for us. And on this local level, I'm already seeing some changes. And of course, I'm so curious to learn even more about the ways in which we do affect the environment by the choices we make on daily basis. And that's what this whole course is about. And that's why it's absolutely fascinating for me as a person. It's not that I can talk that freely to someone about it in my local community, I guess, because people are not that passionate about sustainability and everything. but I do believe that by enriching my knowledge, I can be a better communicator, and I can do inspire some changes in the people I see around as well. And the example I just brought, it's just a great point to do proof what I've just said, I guess. And yeah, the workshops are organized in such a way that everybody feels heard and everybody can contribute to their common goals. And the common goal of the course obviously is to do exchange our opinions and to do come up with something that will help everybody to become more sustainable and to be transformed like from just dreamers into actually doers and makers and their communities. I guess because all of us do come from completely different places, we do have completely different backgrounds, and that's another thing I'm absolutely amazed by. That's why, yeah, UWC is going really great, and I'm so happy to be sharing this experience. And as long as I do have another 3.5 weeks to go, so we'll just see what will happen later. So it has been a while. It's already the 3rd week of the UWC course, and I think it's kind of time to reflect and summarize in which ways it has actually impacted me and what realizations I came to throughout this short yet challenging and interesting time of my life. So at first we had introduction week, then we had environmental week, and now we are halfway through the economic week. And I think that economics is the thing I was least interested in, just because I do not feel passionate about everybody is talking around it around me. Many people are about to become economists, lawyers, and everything. I do not have anything against it, and like I'm not judging anyone, because obviously we do need a lot of such people in the current situation and the crisis and everything that is happening around. And obviously at some point of my life I would probably need the help of such people, and I do appreciate what they do, but I just do not see myself somehow related to this sphere. But the workshops, they actually do make me feel that everyone and each of us does impact one another, and everything affects everything, if we could put it this way. And I think that's basically the main realization, that only the cooperation between each other and the exchange of the diverse ideas can lead to a great outcome and a better future for everyone and each of us. And I think that's the main thing I've learned today. And I still have 2.5 weeks of different workshops, so we will see what are the other realizations I will come to. If you want to get to know more stories and things I've been through during this 2.5 week journey of the UWC short course, then go check out my Instagram account. I do have some posts where I do describe in detail some of the workshops I've been a part of and the ways in which they made me rethink the way I view the world we live in. And yes, stay tuned for the second part of this video about the second part of the UWC course. I hope it was interesting for you to kind of get an insight of how it actually happens and what to expect from your UWC short course. Let me know if you do have any questions, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!